What's going on, fam? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, this is 901 Outdoors. We talk about all things hunting and fishing. We do product reviews, fishing content, hunting content, all that good stuff. So if you guys are interested in any of that stuff and you like this video, be sure to like the video and drop a subscribe. It really helps the channel out. I really appreciate it. But as you can see in today's video, we're going to be going over a budget bow, and it'll also be in the title and thumbnail. You've already seen it. I'm sure that's why you clicked on the video. But this bow is the Diamond Infinite Edge Pro by Bowtech. It is a very entry-level, pretty affordable compound bow for anybody looking to get into archery or deer hunting or any type of big game hunting like that. It's a great bow for it. I'll start out by telling you the specs on draw length and weight and all that good stuff. What attachments came with it already on the bow, like the balance and stuff like that. What I did to the bow, how I like the bow, and then we'll eventually wrap up the video. It's going to be a bit shorter of a video because there's not a whole lot to talk about with it. It's just a bow review. So if you guys think I missed any questions or missed anything, missing any information that you guys would like to know about the bow, be sure to let me know down in the comment section below, and I will do my best to answer all those questions for you guys. So let's hop right into the video. So the attachments that came with the bow that I upgraded will be the balance and the arrow rest, and that is it. And then the sling, I don't have the original sling anymore, I gave it to somebody else. But this is the sling I upgraded to. It's just a little paracord Allen, little cheap, like hand sling. This is definitely gonna be a budget bow type video. I made it as cheap as I could. So I upgraded the sling, as I've already said. I think that was about a $5 to $10 wrist sling. And this hostage this hostage like hybrid Whisker Biscuit rest came with the bow. And I eventually upgraded that to the Allen follow-away rest. As you can see, I bought all this stuff from Dunham Sports, and I'll link their website down below in the description. So if you want to go run over there and pick up anything for yourself, be sure to do that. But I got all this from Dunham Sports. I think retail the bow goes for $349 or close to $400, so it's really not that of an expensive bow. I got mine on sale because it was just sitting in their back gun room for so long, and they didn't even know it was in there. So I got a super cheap deal on both of them. I think I got both of the bows for around 300 bucks. Father-in-law bought one, I bought the other one, so he got the black model version, and I got the camo one. So there are two different colorways for it. But yeah, I think we each got ours for, I think he actually got his for 100 and I got mine for 150. So both got really good deals on them. Don't put your money on getting a deal like that on one of those bows brand new, but I got lucky with mine. But I think retail they do go for close to $400, but still that's not a bad price for a compound bow of this caliber. It's not like a Hoyt Matthews or some high-end bow, but it is a very good bow for the money you pay for it. If you're a parent looking to buy your son or daughter, whoever, a entry-level bow to see how they like it, this is definitely the way to go for you. It is hands down one of the top 5, top 10 at least entry-level bows you should buy for the money and for the quality you get. It pretty much comes ready to hunt out of the box. It comes with a quiver, it comes with the rest, it comes with the balance. Only thing you need to buy is pretty much a pack of arrows and broadheads, and it's pretty much ready to go. The only thing you will do is install the peep sight right here. You'll have to get that installed at the pro shop, or you can do it yourself. There's plenty of YouTube videos. I know Chris B does a lot of very informative videos like that. And it also does come with this little piece right here that opens. It opens your peep sight up for you when you draw back on your bow. It does come with the peep and that attachment, but it does not come installed. So you will have to get that installed in your bow. It is not. My place did it for free, so it's just a matter of getting out there and doing it. That was almost bad. So you will have to buy pretty much arrows, broadhead, and a release, and that's all you have to buy. So for around $450 or so, you can have, you know, your son or daughter or whoever in the field hunting, you know, pretty cheap, I say. I mean, you'd spend $600-700 on a gun. But if they want archery, you can go this route and you can spend less money. So the only thing I haven't upgraded on this bow is the sight. It came with a Apex Bear 3-pin sight. It does come with a balance. I don't know if you guys can see that really well. It does come with a balance right there, little True Glow pins right there that glow up in the dark or in low light situations. But yeah, it's a great bow. You can adjust. It's got these adjustable bolts in the limbs that allow you to drop the draw length or the draw weight, excuse me, down to I believe it's either 5 or 7 pounds, all the way up to 70-pound draw weight. So if you want to get it for somebody young, you know, so you know, like a 7-8-year-old to get into hunting with, and they can use this bow all the way up to when they're adult. You know, they can keep jumping up in the draw length and the draw weight. You can also adjust the draw length by yourself too. So not only can you tighten or loosen these two bolts down to the weight you want, you can also adjust these little pins right here on these little holes, and they'll also adjust your draw length, how far your bow draws back. I believe it goes all the way up to 31 inches of draw length, so that's pretty high. That's pretty much as high as the bows go. I think some might come a little higher. Don't quote me on that. But that's what mine is set at. My draw length is set up at 31 inches, and I changed it all myself. So I put the weight on the weight I wanted, and I put the length on the length I wanted. So it's very do-it-yourself. You know, you don't have to take it to a pro shop if you don't want to. Like I said, with the Peep, you can install that yourself if you want. There's plenty of YouTube videos on how to do that. So this bow pretty much comes ready to hunt, and it's not too expensive. But like I said, I upgraded my wrist sling, my balance, and what else did I upgrade? I think. Oh, and my fall away rest. I added that myself too. Well, I didn't add that myself, but I bought it, had it, you know, installed for me. And my bow is great. I've shot hundreds of, you know, groupings all the way up to 60 yards with it. I mean, it does great. I love it. It is not that I needed a cheap bow for hunting, but it was just cool to do a little budget build and, you know, see how good of a bow I could get out of it. And it turned out being my main bow. I've got 2 other bows in my shop outside, but I tend to use this one. I used this all last year. When I bought it, I set it up. I used it last year all season. I unfortunately didn't take a deer with it just because I didn't see any deer that I wanted to take with it. But the opportunity was there for me to take deer with it. I just chose not to. You know, that's just how it goes sometimes. But I do plan on hopefully getting out there next month during the velvet hunt and taking a deer with it. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about the bow, feel free to drop them down below in the comment section. And I will do my best to answer them. So you guys, if you liked the video, be sure to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.